time to take back your life. This is Christopher James again with another way that you can live a healthy mental life. Well, I don't mean mental. Don't want to go mental. Think about this for a minute. How many times does the mailman come to your house? Once a day, max. How many times do you check your email? It has the word mail in it. Why are you checking your email constantly? Why do you have the notifications on? What in your life happens that is so important that you have to know within a second? If it's that important, the person will call you, right? So here's how to have a healthy mental life, and it's going to be hard for a lot of you that are addicted to your phones. This is a tip that I learned from the 4-hour work week, and it is to get down to checking your email once a week. It would be ideal, but for most of you, that's not going to work. So twice a day. Do it twice a day. Okay, we'll go 3 times. I'll give you that. All right? So you get up in the morning, you check it. You check it maybe after lunch, and maybe in the late afternoon, and then let it go. Turn off the notifications. You don't need to know everything. Think of how much time you waste checking to see what a notification is. Is there anything you get in your email that could not wait 2 or 3 hours? And why are you in your personal life worrying about business? Why are you checking your emails for business when you're home? Stop that. There's other utilities you can get as well so that you can conform to this. All right. Let's say that you send out a lot of emails. You need to check on people, that sort of thing. If you send them at 3 o'clock, and you're done 4 or 5, what's going to happen? They're going to send something back. And it's going to go back and forth. You're going to be thinking about it all night. Some things, that's fine. Other things, you're not going to work on until the next day. So here's what I do. You can schedule through some apps, some mail apps, schedule when those emails are sent. So you type up your emails for your employees and you schedule them to get to them first thing in the morning, right? There you go. So when they're checking their once, twice, or 3 times a day email, they're getting them in the morning when they're productive and you're not bugging somebody. How would you like to be a manager? Maybe you are. And you start getting emails from your employees at 4:30 about things that you're going to think about all night, and there's nothing you can do about it until the next day. So this changed my entire life. I turned off the notifications. I set up nighttime mode on my phone so that I don't get notifications, except you can put in some emergency numbers. So if there's an emergency, they'll go through, they'll ring. I don't need to know every spam I'm getting, because how much time can you imagine calculating how much time you waste sitting there checking those things and reading junk, right? So here's the second tip with emails. This one, boom, it's going to help you out immediately. This is another one I picked up from Tim Ferriss there, by the way. Can't recommend it enough. Say you have a company website email address. Mine, funnyhypermagic.com. I can have as many users as I want on this. So what I do is I'll put in my name, Christopher, a plus sign, and then the name of the website I'm using if I have to register for something. So it might be Christopher plus, I don't know, YouTube. Christopher plus Google. Christopher plus whatever the website is that you're registering on. What will happen is when you start getting spam, okay? Because this happened to me. I signed up for a Chamber of Commerce thing, and man, I set up an email just for the Chamber of Commerce, and you would not believe how much junk mail I started getting, and it's the number one reason I did not remain in that Chamber of Commerce, is because I spent so much time weeding through the junk mail. But now you have Christopher plus Chamber at funnyhypermagic.com. I can look at the recipient of the emails that I'm getting and see, oh, it's the Chamber people that are spamming me. Oh, it's this website that gave out my email address. Oh, it's this person. Okay. There you go. Think of how much time you're going to save. Then you can go and take yourself off that list. You can call and give them a lot of crap about it. Control your email for a happier life.